Hello, happy Friday night. It's the Friday after Christmas and Mom and I are at Aldi. It's not our typical Aldi, it's a different Aldi because we had to take, I had some broken work equipment that we took back to FedEx, which is just a little ways away from the house. So we have our list. Let's go in and see how much we can get here.
Go shopping.
Yeah, buy some food. So Aldi was an experience because we went to a new, or not a new Aldi, but it was like a different Aldi than we usually go to.
And the shelves were barren.
Okay, so the shelves were, I wouldn't say barren, but they were emptier than we're used to. But what was really weird was most of the Aldis near us, or the ones that we, go to more often, mostly have the self-checkout. So we had all the barcodes up so that we could use a little scanner thing so we could scan our groceries and get out of there. We go to check out and it's a register with a cashier. Not used to that at all. So she was mad at us.
Our stuff was in boxes.
Yeah.
So it's not like we picked it up there one at a time.
No, we put it up there like we had been to a big box store. And now we're at Sam's Club to get what we couldn't get at Aldi. So we are inside Sam's Club. We're nearly done. We've been using the scan and go feature on the app, which I'll talk about later. But we found this GH Mum champagne at Publix last week for buy one, get one free. But at Publix, it's like $53 or $58 a bottle. Here, it's $44 a bottle. So when it's not the buy one, get one free at Publix, this is a better deal here. And they've got the Moet Chandon for $41 and the Veuve Clicquot for $49. Haven't seen this one. This is the Member's Mark champagne for $20. I just don't know that I want to drink a $20 champagne, especially when we have some of this at home, and it's very, very nice. The mom is waiting on me, and the store closes in like 15 minutes, so we're gonna try to get out of here. Yeah.
Makes me smile. It's Mickey and I both smile.
It's kind of sprinkling, and she's talking about how if it was just 30 degrees cooler, it would be snow. But even like when we're driving, the teeny tiny little raindrops looks like snow. And even in like the
Lights.
yeah, it looks like snow. It's not, it's rain. But we were only inside Sam's Club for 13 minutes. Less than, really. Because I was looking at the clip that I filmed on the way in. And it was filmed at 7:35 p.m. and it's 7:48 p.m. now.
That's pretty awesome.
And I think we got everything. I'm thrilled. I'm super happy. We used the scan and go feature on the Sam's Club app, which means you can scan the things on the app on your phone
and then go
as you are putting them in your cart. And then you don't have to go through like the cash register. You scan them on your phone and then you pay on your phone on the app. And then when you're ready to leave, you leave, and then they scan the QR code at the exit, and then they scan like a few things in your cart. But I'm gonna help her load up the car because it's raining. We're inside ABC now, and I have to show you the same champagne here on clearance. Instead of $46, it's $35. We're gonna leave it here because we can still get the buy one get one at Publix, but it's a better deal here than it is at Sam's Club, and that doesn't happen all the time. So we were in ABC. We went to the liquor store because it's right here next to the gas station, which is where we are now.
And we needed fuel.
Yeah, my car was at less than a quarter of a tank. And Mom was like, when we were leaving Sam's Club, she said, do you mind if we make one little pit stop in addition to, the gas station?
One more little adventure.
And I was like, sure. Where would you like to go? She said, I'd like to go to ABC.
Somebody gave me a gift certificate for ABC, and it's been burning a hole in my pocket.
So we went to the liquor store, and I showed you the champagne in there. We found a port wine, because we've had port before. We haven't tried this one. We got a Castle and Key Restoration Rye, which is really cool because we went to the Castle and Key distillery on our like miniature bourbon trail visit. When was that? Was that 2021?
2, I think.
22?
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
Because then the next year Joanne and I went.
Oh, yeah.
That was 2023.
So
it seems like it's been a lot longer than just a year ago.
That you went with Joanne?
Yeah.
It really does. I bet you went 2022 and we went 2021.
I think you're right, because that's when we went back to Tipton for that memorial service.
I was 21. Mm-hmm.
So it was 2 years ago.
Anyway, we went in to the liquor store and we had, a couple of things in the cart, and Mom's trying to find something to, spend her gift card, because she doesn't hang on to gift cards very well. She likes to spend them as soon as she gets them. And, liquor doesn't, like, most of the stuff doesn't go bad. Cream, of course, do. Whiskey's not going to go bad.
Right.
So she wanted, to go and spend it. We're at the register, and she's got her receipt. She turns around, and we're going to walk out, and she goes, I didn't even spend it.
I still have it in my pocket.
And I said, that was a trick. Now we have to go back. The whole thing was a trick. So we just stopped at the gas station. I used my Upside app to get like 23 cents cash back per gallon. Woohoo. I got an email from Upside the last time I got cash back on gas.
Yeah.
And the email said, you've earned $4.04 in cash back on that trip. And I'm like,
wow.
It does add up. It is really nice. Anyway, we're going to head home. We're going to unload the car. We're going to get dog food started when we get home, because we've got 2 hungry puppies and we need to make dog food to feed those hungry
They're
puppies.
not hungry.
Yes, they are. They're always hungry.
They are not hungry. They're not hungry tonight, and they certainly were not hungry on, was it Sunday morning or Saturday morning?
Well, just because they got breakfast twice doesn't mean they weren't still hungry.
It was Sunday. I fed them at like 10 till 7, and she came downstairs, and I was on the phone with the VA, and it was maybe 10 after 7, and she saw them begging for food.
Please, I'm so hungry.
So she fed them again.
And not one of them.
I think it was kind of funny that the food was really sort of
frozen.
frosty.
I told her, I was like, I fed the dogs breakfast. I hope that's okay. And she goes,
Funny.
Oh, well. It didn't hurt them. They're fine.
They were really happy. Christmas came early.
Well, we're home. The eggs are down here. We've been saving the Aldi egg cartons so we can fit them in the refrigerator. And we've got our fruit. We've got our salad and vegetables, and there's broccoli behind the milk, and yeah, nice full refrigerator. Well, happy Saturday. I woke up feeling not well this morning, but I'm feeling somewhat better. We came on a little car ride to the post office. You can't tell, but somebody else sent me a Christmas card and then a box.
Sent her a box.
Yeah, we brought Yogi with us.
And she has bad breath.
She smells really bad. She's a good dog. She's been having a great time sticking her head out the window.
Yeah.
Which is where we would prefer her to stick her head, because she smells kind of stinky. But she's so happy.
Well, when Auburn went in the post office to get her things, I took her out here for a little walk, and there were some egrets, those birds, long-legged white birds looking for a cow to stand on, and I let her chase them a little bit. I had a hold of the leash the whole time, so I was running too. So we both had a little exercise.
What a good dog. So we just came out just for this, because I got the email notification from the post office that there was something in the smart locker, and they were gonna like get it out of the smart locker, I think tomorrow. So I wanted to come and get it. And I have another Christmas card. This is great. This has been so much fun. I love doing this Christmas card exchange. I'll probably do that again next year. I had a really good time with it. I thought it was fun. But I think we're gonna head home, and then when we get home,
her some breath mints.
Well, when we get home, she's gonna get a bath. Yeah. And then
maybe brush your teeth.
Mom's gonna, no, I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna make dog food.
Yeah, Mom's gonna make dog food, and I've got a bunch of stuff on my list, and we'll see how much of that we can get done today, but I'm finally feeling better. I feel like I've got a little color to my face now.
Yeah, she doesn't look green anymore.
I didn't feel good when I woke up this morning. You ready to go home?
No comment.
All right. Ta-ta for now. Well, we weren't talking about gifts, but I'm going to talk about something that someone gave Mom for Christmas. One of her nurses gave her this really nice gift set. It's a bottle of Woodford Reserve and then this beautiful glass. She thinks it's crystal. I think it's really pretty, but that was really nice. Yogi and Smokey are over here working on the dishes. We're making dog food, and so they are cleaning the crock pots. Smokey's given up. Yogi's gonna lick until the paint's gone. And I have something I've been meaning to talk about, and that is a new YouTube channel that I have been watching because I just filled out a Christmas card to the Christmas card person or the person who sent me the Christmas card to my P.O. box. So that's ready to go, which got me thinking about one of the Christmas cards I got, what was it, a week ago? 2 weeks ago? But I got a really wonderful card from Whitney and Chris in Chicago. And she wrote like a really wonderful letter, and it was very kind. And there were stickers in their Christmas card, which was really cool. Because I love stickers. I'm going to have Mom making magnets out of them. We'll stick one on the fridge. But they have a YouTube channel. And so in the last week, I have binged their Vlogmas because they did Vlogmas, which was really cool. So if you guys are thinking, oh man, I'm really sad the Christmas season's over, go back and watch their Vlogmas because they are celebrating, or they have now celebrated, Christmas in Chicago, which is very cool. And did you watch any of them with me? I know I watched them in the office. I don't know. I think I had the headphones on the whole time.
With you.
But anyway, I now have a new, favorite YouTube channel. So I've been watching Whitney and Chris and their Vlogmas, and I'm going to start going backwards. I might just go to the very beginning and just watch
everything from
everything.
the start.
Yeah, because I mean, when I start something like this, I just want to binge everything. I don't know. Anyway, Whitney, if you're watching, thanks for the letter, and thanks for telling me about your YouTube channel. Now I'm telling everybody else because I had such a good time watching their videos. So yeah, y'all should go check them out too because I think they're wonderful people already, and I think you should go watch them. So speaking of them, I think I'm going to put them on the TV, and we'll just watch their Vlogmas.
That sounds fun.
Mom's making dog food. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? Maybe dog baths, but I think it might rain.
Yeah.
And Yogi's busy. She's working really hard. Oh, you know what? We've got friends coming over later this afternoon. Erin and Ilona are coming over. And we need to move that recliner back to the living room out of Mom's bedroom so that we've got enough places for everybody to sit. And since no one's sleeping in the recliner now, we can move it back out here. Mom and Emma are working up the dog food. They've got chicken and vegetables. Guess what? There's peas in there.
I don't like peas.
I know you don't like peas.
Mom doesn't like peas either. Why do I have to eat peas?
Because Mom eats other vegetables. This is all you get. But they're working on making dog food, which is great. And that's another project. We'll talk about that later. I'm working on this project because we don't have these up yet. But I'm ready to drill my holes. I've got the holes marked. So I'm going to start drilling. But I wanted to show you my drill because I don't want to poke the drill all the way through the wood. So I've marked the depth of the holes I want to drill, and I've marked the drill bit with tape. So here we go. It wouldn't be a home improvement project if you didn't have to make at least one run to the home improvement store. But we didn't get what we needed.
We didn't have it.
No, we need a 5mm drill bit, and we don't have one.
Metric, and all they have is English.
Yeah, so Lowe's, you let me down. But Amazon says...
I remember it being in the 8th grade, and they were threatening us with metric, and people fought back. Well,
we're gonna move to the metric system. Well, now we're all screwed up because we've got metric and English measurements.
I think we're the only people in the world that still use English.
It's dumb.
We're silly.
Well, now we've got a metric drill bit set on the way from Amazon, but it'll be here Tuesday. So this project is gonna be set aside for the time being. As disappointing as the Lowe's trip was, we are now at Publix, the brand new Publix right near the house. And Mom and Anthony are inside using a rain check, which is something I did not know Publix did, but it makes me love Publix even more. You know how Publix sometimes has deals where something is buy one, get one free, buy one, get one half off, whatever. If they run out of the item, and I don't know if it's good even if they still have the item in stock. I think it's only if they run out of the item, like in that store. But if they run out, you can go up to the help desk and they will check the back to make sure they don't have any. And if they do, they'll sell it to you then and there. If they don't have it in stock, they will give you it's basically a receipt, paper receipt, but it's a rain check. So you can tell them how many you would like to buy, and they will write that down on your little, or they'll type it into their computer and then it's printed out on your receipt. But then you have, I think, 4 weeks to go back to Publix and use your rain check to get that same deal. Even after like the deal is expired for everybody else, you have your rain check, which is cool. So Mom and Anthony are inside trying to get some more champagne because we found that Mom champagne here at Publix, and it's buy one get one free, so it's like $50 some off, which is very cool. And we really like it, and it's the best deal in town because we did check Sam's Club, ABC, we did check Total Wine too on the computer, and this buy one get one half off is the best deal because it makes it about $25 a bottle. The second best deal is at ABC because it's like $34 a bottle there, and then Sam's Club is like 40 some. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about the rain check because I didn't know that existed. Thomas and Anthony told me about it, and that was really cool. So I don't know if they have any in stock now. I'm getting a call. Gotta go. They won!
Yeah!
I was just telling them about the rain check and how cool that is.
Yeah,
So-
and it's great because we just had to go grab the bottles and walk into the register and
And
say,
they had 'em.
"Here, scan that."
That's
Yeah,
really cool.
okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know if you had to go back to the help desk or... So you go get the item,
Yep.
then you go to the register,
Yep.
and they scan the receipt.
Yep.
Yep.
Neat. Mom was fiddling with it and made the holes work. I don't know how she did it. I think for the rest of them, we're gonna hold off until we get the 5mm drill bit.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be so great, having so many more shelves for our movie collection. It's really making me feel a whole lot better.
Yeah, so this tip, and it's like a star tip that's supposed to be like a screwdriver tip,
Yeah,
just worries it to 5mm.
okay. Yeah,
So it doesn't really drill it out,
no.
but I'm content to have,
It kind of chews the hole a little
Yeah.
bit bigger.
yeah. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that or not. That's why I didn't want to destroy the packaging.
Yeah. Well, I got a text from my friends that they're on their way. Aaron and Ilona are in the car on the way here. So I'm gonna get food ready. We're gonna do one of my homemade lasagnas. I have panned the foil, and I do that to keep the cheese from sticking to that, because we're gonna bake it with that on for a little while, and then we'll take the foil off and get some color on the cheese. And then I'm gonna chop up some broccoli. I know Ilona won't eat it, but this is for me. I'm really hungry today. I don't know how you feel.
I'm always hungry.
I'm really, really hungry. And then we're gonna make some garlic bread. So I've got some Parmesan cheese and some garlic butter. So it'll be nice, I think. Now we're just trying to decide what we're gonna drink.
Yeah.
And I think an espresso martini sounds really good.
Okie doke.
Show us what you're doing, Mom. If you're wondering what on earth is happening, she is peeling garlic.
I've just put whole garlic cloves in there.
Just whole bulbs of garlic. And look at all this like garlic paper.
It
You just shake,
peels
shake,
them
shake.
perfectly.
And it peels the garlic.
You want them in here? Is that where you put this?
Put the trash there.
Oh, okay.
And put the peeled ones in there or to the side. I'll get a bowl for you. But it works really, really well. And you kind of save your hands from stinking so bad.
So badly.
Yeah. It's a little messy. I have found that you can do it in a large Tupperware container.
That doesn't make so much noise.
Well, it keeps the little garlic paper pieces from coming out.
Flying all over
But the bowls work better. I will say that. So if you're like, oh no, I'm gonna make 40 clove chicken and I need to peel all this garlic, you don't have to buy the peeled garlic. Just shake it.
Yeah.
It really does work. Hello. What time is it? It's
8:20.
8:20. Our friends Aaron and Ilona have left. We watched the Disney Fast Pass. It's like a documentary style YouTube video. It was awesome. We've been talking about that for a long time. We had a wonderful time with them, but they left, and we just finished watching My Norwegian Holiday. I'm gonna turn you around. Hold on one second. So we just finished watching Norwegian Holiday, which is a Hallmark Christmas movie.
And one of Mom's favorites.
Mom really loves it. It's really sweet. This guy, the blonde one, was in Ted Lasso. We're gonna watch Christmas in Notting Hill next. Now that guy you should recognize as High King Peter if you've ever seen the Chronicles of Narnia. We're gonna watch that one again. We've seen it just a couple of times because this is the list of coats that woman
Stuffed into one suitcase.
She wears so many coats in this one movie. It's ridiculous. So we decided, yeah, there's 8 coats on here. So we are going to watch this movie.
And she only had one suitcase.
It's wild. And it's like a plot point. It's so dumb. Like, why does she have 8 coats? Maybe if she was at home, like in her own house, I would get it.
Coats, hats, scarves.
All the accessories. But it's all outerwear.
And she had one suitcase when she got off the plane.
Yeah. And it's like, it's a plot point. It's like, is that the only suitcase you brought?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought I'd raid your closet. Okay, so where are you getting all these coats from? Did you only pack coats? What is the deal?
Coats and underwear is all she brought.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna watch this one next. So, here we go. Christmas in Notting Hill. Take us there, King Peter. Well, good morning. Mom made a beautiful quiche this morning, and we've had breakfast. It's already 11:15. I think we all slept in this morning. We've got a roast ready for later. We're defrosting some mac and cheese that we had that was frozen. Mom's already made some potatoes, and they smell really, really good. And I'm getting ready to give the dogs a bath because they stink. You ready, Smokey?
She's tired already.
I know, she's beat. Look at her. Well, the dogs are clean. That's one more thing I can knock off my to-do list. And they smell better, or at least they stink less. Now, I'm filthy, so I'm gonna take a shower. And I think I've got a couple of things I wanna do today. I've got a video I wanna film today. Actually, this video that I'm filming right now, I'd like to go up today. So we will see if that happens. But I've got just a couple of things on my to-do list today. But I'm gonna shower first because I really should be clean because I've got dog hair on my legs. It's not mine, but it's theirs. Wonderful gift. So she's had her bath and Yogi's had her bath.
And they're drying out.
Yeah, and now I've had my bath, shower.
Don't show me I've not had that.
While I was in the shower, we had a delivery. Mom was shopping for mead because this is one of the few things that Anthony has asked for was mead. And she found some at Total Wine. All 3 of these are meads. But what was the limit you had to get like free ship or free delivery? Because they delivered this to the house for us.
I think it was $100 worth of
$100. So we have had this gin before. This is a really nice gin. And then we actually killed this one this morning. This greenhouse pepper gin is really, really nice in a Bloody Mary. And she found this. It's a watermelon vodka. And I was like, ooh, that sounds interesting.
Those were on sale.
So we've got a Chaucer's mead. This one is Californian.
And it came with a little flavor or packet.
Oh,
or
a
whatever.
seasoning pack, a spice bag. That's kind of cool. This one's in Irish mead, and then this one is the one we're the most excited about. And honestly, it has nothing to do with the bottle because she didn't show me the bottle.
Turn the label around.
It's called Pirate's Blood, so that's why Mom's interested in it. And it's honey wine with chili peppers. That's why I'm interested. 3 types of chili peppers. So I'm really fascinated by these, you know. So I just wanted to show you guys our little spirit haul.
Because we are going to have some mead on
New Year's Day.
Because we're going to have
Yeah, we are gonna do
a Lord of the
a
Rings
Lord of the
Day.
Rings marathon. Actually, that's a really good plug because I'm going to film the video talking about New Year's movies. I don't know, now? I could go do that right now, really quick, because I've just got a few to talk about. But yeah, I think we're gonna do some mead while we have our Lord of the Rings marathon. on New Year's Day.
Sounds good to me.
So we just watched the Buccaneers score a touchdown, and I'm getting ready to edit my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day movies video that I just filmed. And then I need to tackle the rest of my to-do list for today because it's already 2 o'clock. But Mom's got food ready. She made a beautiful, like, roast. It is so pretty. So I think I'm gonna edit this and then we will eat, which is good because I'm hungry. Buccaneers are up 27-14. I just finished editing my video and look at Mom's plate. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna make one just like it. And it's only 2:30. Look at that. If you're a vegetarian and this is disturbing to you, I'm sorry, but my mouth is watering. Oh my gosh, look at the garlic too. Yum.
Onions that I had.
That's onions?
That's garlic, and these are onions, and these are chives. This is roasted beast that the Grinch can't stand in the least. These are ribs. Emma's mac and cheese, and some taters, precious.
So Emma's in there picking on Aaron Rodgers for good reason. And I just hung our tapestry. I had wonderful help. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Mom. This was hung over here, but we have something else that used to go here before we got the tapestries. And I've wanted to put this at the foot of the stairs for the longest time. And I was like, oh, I'll wait till we've painted the stairway. No, I'm just gonna get it done. So let me go get the other canvas that goes over here. And also Mom has something else for me to do that requires the ladder. So let's go do that too. All right, here's our canvas that goes on this wall next to the front door. So we've got this hung up, and now I've got to go play in the pantry. Oops, because we flipped the switch.
Turn off the internet. Killed the internet.
Yeah, well, our under cabinet lights aren't working, but we have the thing up here, and I played with it a couple weeks ago, and I made it work again, but I think it needs more attention. So we flipped the switch, so I'm gonna play with it again. We got the under cabinet lighting working again. Woohoo! Bless you.
Thank you.
So it's not put in the wall again. We're gonna get an electrician out here to look at it, but I did what I could, and at least it works now.
Hi.
Hi. I was gonna suggest we try to mount the TV today.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
Okay.
Okay. I think later we work on installing the,
PlayStation.
yeah, so we can watch the 4K versions of The Lord of the Rings on Wednesday.
True.
Yeah, so I think it's important.
I think it's imperative.
Okay. Cool. All right.
We can do this
Some other time.
some other day.
Yeah. We have the TV over here. We got the wall mount for Christmas.
We can literally do it after work one day, you know.
Yeah. It doesn't have
We
to
can
happen
wait till
right now.
New Year's Day. And
We're-
take a break from
we're-
the movie and be like, I'm just going to put this up.
It could.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
We could do that. Yep. We'll have to move all the junk under the
That should be
desks. But yeah, I don't want to do it today. I just came in here to tell you that.
Thank you.
Do you want something?
Somebody wants those.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys for this vlog. I'm going to try to get this vlog edited and uploaded for today. We're going to try to get this set up tonight or maybe tomorrow night so that we can watch the 4K versions of The Lord of the Rings on Wednesday on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So we got to set up the PlayStation because this is our new 4K player. But I'm not going to show that. Aw, look, it's a cute little kitty cat tummy. What a cutie pie. But this is where I'm going to leave you guys with this unfinished project and the
Partially finished.
this unfinished project. We're getting there. The tapestry's hung, and I wanted to get that done by the end of the year, and it's done, and that feels great. Aaron Rodgers has been benched, and that also feels great. So you guys will see me in another video tomorrow, which is already ready. Because I did this backwards, but anyway. Bye.
Bye.